Hi, everybody. This is Jonathan Gorman from iCreative, and today I would like to talk about the Files app in iPad OS. One of the things that makes an iPad a device that you could almost use as a laptop. In many situations, some people just replace their laptop altogether with an iPad. Well, this is one of the reasons, and it's a little bit of a lesser known app to many people. So let's just jump right in. The concept of the Files app, which is this little guy down here at the bottom, is that it's going to give you access for items that are inside of your iCloud Drive. Now, in order to get this to work, the first thing that you'll need to do is go to Settings. At the top of Settings, you'll tap on your name, go to your iCloud, and then make sure that iCloud Drive is turned on. If this is also turned on your Mac by going to the Black Apple, System Preferences, and also going into your Apple iCloud settings and making sure that the feature is turned on, there's a checkbox in the Mac that's for desktop and documents. That's an important one to make sure is turned on, because if so, you've really opened up the ability to use your iPad as an extension of your Mac, or in some cases, as I said, to replace the Mac altogether. iCloud Drive is a function of the iCloud suite of services, and what happens is the desktop and the documents files and folders, so anything that's on your desktop or in the documents folder will get copied up into iCloud and then will be available across all of your devices. That's right, the contents of your desktop and documents can be accessed on your iPhone, your iPad, or on any of your other Macs. We've been needing this forever and ever, and I'm thrilled to let you know that it is possible, if you do have a Mac in your life, to access all of its important files on your iPhone or your iPad. So on the iPad itself, we're going to click on the Files app, which is the folder icon down here in the dock. When I click on this, I can now see on the left-hand side that I've got a handful of locations. And one of the things that's also really cool to report is that you can add things like the Dropbox. So if you have an existing Dropbox account or a Box account, you can simply tap on that little button, and you can add additional locations at any time. And if you do add your Dropbox, you're now giving yourself access to just an entirely other system of files that might be really convenient for you. So today we're going to talk about iCloud Drive, and on iCloud Drive, I'm now seeing the contents of my iCloud Drive on the right-hand side of the screen. If I click on Desktop, this is literally all of the things that are on the desktop across all of my Macs. This is super powerful because at any time I can access any of these documents that I've got. You know, I might be literally driving down the street and someone calls me and asks me for a specific file. I can open this app and very easily send it to someone. So as an example, if I wanted to go and look at these desktop pics, I tap on that folder and all of these are revealed to me in the exact same way that they would be if I was on my Mac. If I want any of these images to be downloaded physically to this iPad, I'm just going to tap on the cloud to the right of it. So in the case of abstract shapes, it now is physically on my iPad, and I can do anything that I want with this. I can use the markup feature to mark it up. I can share this with someone else by tapping on the share button. I can print it and save it to my Dropbox or assign it to a contact. There's any number of things that I can do just by tapping on that. Now, I'm not able, while I'm recording this video for you, to show you another really neat feature that has come to iPad, and that is the ability to plug in an external drive. You can actually plug in a little thumb drive into your iPad if it has the right connector, or you get an adapter so that you can do that. And that will literally show up on the left-hand column as a way for you to access all the files that are on that drive. The next thing I wanted to go over is the documents. And all of the other things that are in the iCloud Drive are to be found here as well. And things like Keynote, numbers, and pages, all of the content from those apps will synchronize. And if I tap on the Documents folder here, this again is literally the inside of my Documents folder across all of my Macs. So maybe I'd like to just create a new folder for a couple of files. So in the top right, I'm going to click on the folder with the plus. I'm going to call this test folder for iCloud Drive. I click on done, and just like that, it's ready to go. Perhaps I want to put a couple of these sort of loose files into that folder. Well, I'm going to tap on select top right, and I get little bubbles that appear to the left of all these items. So I'm going to tap on a handful of these miscellaneous guys. And you'll notice now at the bottom that I have the opportunity to click on move. Well, once I click on move, it's then going to break out everything that's in my iCloud Drive and show me all of my folders so that I can choose that very specific one to put all these items into. So now I'm going to click on Documents to show me, to reveal all of the folders in my Documents folder. And I'm just going to tap on Test Folder for iCloud Drive. And now all of the 7 items, once I tap on Move top right, are going to get put into that folder. I can tap on this, and sure enough, there they all are. So this is a really neat thing for everybody to know about. And if you do have other cloud services like Box or Dropbox, feel free to add those very quickly to any of these locations. You can connect to a server as well by tapping on the ellipsis is this icon with the 3 dots in it at the top of the sidebar there. You can scan documents, you can connect to server, or you can even edit the sidebar. Let's tap on edit the sidebar. Once I put the sidebar into edit, then I can actually drag Dropbox up or down by using those 3 lines to the right of the switch. And I can even turn off this function for having files on my iPad itself, because maybe I only want to see cloud-based things, and that's fine. And I'm going to turn Box on as well. So this is a really powerful new feature that Apple has added to the Files app on iPad and on iPhone. I hope this helps, and I hope you find some value in this really neat feature.